Hey guys, it's Nicola with your mid-July updates. Remember guys, these are general reads. Please check your sun, moon, and rising to make sure you're watching the correct video. If you guys would like to purchase a personal reading from me, you can contact me through my email, intimatewisdomtarot@gmail.com, or you can contact me on my website, www.intimatewisdom.net. You can check out all of my services there. If you guys would like to get instant access to me, you can do that through Instantgo. Type in www.instantgo.com/intimatewisdom to get to me. I also have a variety of services there as well. Thank you for my returning subscribers. For those of you that are new, please hit that red subscribe button. I believe it's here, or it might be here. Hit the red subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell on these sides so you can get updated every time I drop a new video. Other than that, that's all I got. Enjoy. Hello. This is for Gemini, mid-July. What energy are we bringing for Gemini? This is for Gemini. Geminis, let's see what's going on. What energy are we bringing mid-month, July 2018 for my Geminis? Justice, okay? Things are balancing out. Maybe even your dreams coming true within a situation. I'm talking about justice to your dreams, justice to a situation. This could be your wish, though, that something came balanced. I'm not going to say to an end. I am seeing end, karmic retribution, some ends, some sacrifices that have been made. I am seeing someone weighing the scales of forgiveness. So maybe you're trying to see if you should give someone forgiveness or not. Someone could be asking for forgiveness for their wrongdoings. Could be hearing messages about a man. Libra male, messages about a Libra male that you've been waiting to hear, or messages from a Libra male. You could be getting messages from a Libra male that you've been waiting to hear too. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer, and this can be like karmic situations dealing with the Cancer. All right, so like I said, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do we have for Gemini? Stop, baby. Mid-July. All right, just not that loud. I gotta let him be a kid too. Mid-July 2018, what messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Mid-July 2018, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All that banging. Let's see what we got. For my Geminis, y'all know that's my rising, so I be paying attention, I be looking, I be trying to peep and see what's going on. Put that right there. You guys are moving away from anything that you've had to question within your life right now. This is supposed to be career and finance, but it would not. For some reason, I couldn't get it out. I couldn't remember to say it. Career and finance, and when I thought about it, Spirit was like, go with it. So I guess I'm not supposed to read on y'all career and finance. I'm just supposed to read on y'all life and your position in life right now, because right now there's a struggle. There's some burdens. Emotionally, there's some burdens. I believe these burdens are from either lack of trust or maybe feeling like you didn't make a sensible decision in the situation. Listen, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no sensible decisions. There are no sensible decisions, okay? Emotions are emotions. They're random. What Spirit is saying, if you're dealing with an overage of emotions, because some of you guys are stressed out a lot about this situation, so you may be dealing with a lot of emotions, a lot of movement in emotions, fluidity within emotions, being happy one minute, sad the next minute, mad the next. Spirit says to accept this, okay? To embrace the cycle, embrace what you feel. If you feel like crying, cry your hardest. If you feel like screaming, scream your loudest. If you feel like punching something, punch a pillow. Punch something that ain't gonna hurt you, okay, or that you're not going to hurt. Don't actually punch people. Some of you guys really want to punch someone, but don't punch people, okay? Embrace that emotion and then release it. Because right now, there's a need for you to really focus on what's going on at the moment. Focus on what you see at the moment with the Sun card. It's about seeing a situation clearly for what it is. Someone could be offering you love. Someone could be offering you some type of commitment, but you could be wanting more. You could be desiring more, or maybe you're just desiring someone else, because this could also be a choice. Some of you guys are burdened by a choice as well. With you guys in the middle, maybe you need to open up your heart, because the center of the read is the Four of Wands. So this has something to do with a relationship, either a pending relationship, a pending situation to where it brings some stability, something that you planned. This is career. This is about a business proposition or something that you put into motion, a plan that you made, that you may be stressed out about and even questioning whether or not it's moving in the right direction. So if some of you guys have made a plan or in some type of engagement, this could be an engagement, like an actual engagement, or this can be a business proposition that you've put forth. Right now, you're questioning whether or not it'll succeed, and you're questioning whether or not it'll move forward. It will with the Sun card. This is a happy outcome. Geminis, you guys got a happy outcome for the month or mid-month July. So for the month of July, mid-month July 2018. Yeah, because I'm Gemini rising. So we got a good month, okay? I'm making myself a part of this. We got a good month, but there are some mental strains that we are moving away from or needing to move away from. With the Six of Swords here, this is someone literally mentally moving from something that was stressful, a lot of drama, a lot of clash I'm getting, kind of beating a dead horse, beating against the wall. Some of you are moving out of that energy and moving towards something calmer, more peaceful, to where you can trust yourself a little bit more. Because I got a feeling in the last situation or whatever situation you were in before, or in the first beginning of January, July, however it fits for you, you may have been in a lot of turbulence, a lot of mental anguish, a lot of mental strain. And right now you're getting away from that. Some of you guys could actually be moving. And if you're actually moving, you're trying to figure out right now whether or not you made a correct choice in taking a move or not, or whether the choice and actions that you're taking are beneficial to you. Some of you guys are trying to see if you're taking a sensible choice, and you may be stressed out about this. You're trying to be very practical in your decision right now. Some of you guys are dealing with someone that is maybe bringing a lot of emotions, a lot of happy feelings to you, a lot of emotional fulfillment, but you still may be questioning the solidity of either this proposal or this situation or this relationship. Choice, relationship, job, whatever it is, you're questioning the solidity, and you're questioning whether or not it's a sensible choice that you've made. With the Eight of Cups, some of you guys could be desiring something deeper within love, but you may have it. You may just need to open your eyes, because with the Sun card being the outcome, this does talk about clarity within a relationship. So some of you guys are getting clarity within a relationship. Others of you are getting clarity within a job, but there's a lot of emotional fulfillment here, or someone's getting to the brink. Someone could also be being very greedy in regards and kind of opening their energy to more than one person. And if you are opening your energy to one person, the water sign that you're dealing with or the Leo that you're dealing with is going to walk away. Okay, so if you're in creep mode, one of your side pieces is going to leave, and they're going to find happiness elsewhere. They may find love in a different location. They may find what you're promising them if you're cheating. For those of you that are not cheating, because I am actually seeing someone cheating, someone heartbroken, moving away from a heartbreak. If you're moving away from someone that has cheated and you're kind of reevaluating that situation and how you feel like maybe your plans have failed, your dreams have failed, your aspirations for this stable household may have failed. You may feel like you've opened your energy up to someone who was selfish, greedy, and you could be walking away from that energy right now, questioning your own motives as to whether or not you made the right choice, made the right plan. But all in all, someone's searching for, you're leaving a cycle, whether this was within your job. I'm doing a video. You gotta wait till I get done with the video. Come tell me in my ear. All right, so someone could be walking away from a relationship or partnership. I kind of think this relationship was a burden for someone. So someone felt very burdened by a situation, maybe felt like they had to basically provide. If this is a woman, she felt like she had to provide for the household, for the relationship, emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. And that may have been a burden. So someone's leaving a burdensome situation. The Six of Swords here, mirroring this Ten of Wands. Someone's leaving burdens behind. They're no longer concentrating on burdens. These burdens cause them to conflict with themselves, to try to figure out whether or not they were making sensible decisions and staying sensible decisions and trying to build, trying to care for an individual, care for a household with this Four of Wands here. Someone feels burdened by caring for this household and this relationship. So someone could be leaving a relationship that they feel burdened by. Someone could also be stressed about a partnership, stressed about a decision to move forward toward happiness. Maybe you're moving away from a karmic situation, whether this be a job or a relationship, and moving towards your happiness. You could be having some mental conflict in regards to that as well. But someone's concerns are fading away. Once they move past this turbulent situation, past this conflict, mental anguish, whatever this may be, once they move past this, then there will be more of a sense of, like your stresses of peacefulness. Your stresses are going to leave. I think once you guys get out this, you're in a mindset now in early July where you could be going mental back and forth with someone, mental conflict, stressing over either your foundation, your position within a relationship. Once you get past this mental anguish, your concerns are going to fade away. You're just going to be at peace. With this Four of Wands and this Lover's card, you're going to choose to be at peace, Gemini. And with the King of Cups, you may even decide that right now you want to concentrate on yourself. You want to concentrate on rebuilding your love. You may be dealing with a water sign male that could be helping you move forward, showing you truth, showing you the light. But for a lot of you guys, mid-month, your concentration, you're heartbroken. You're expecting the worst out of a situation that has ended, okay? That has ended. Someone could have been deceptive, connecting with other people, deceptive in a marriage. And it could have had you feeling trapped, okay? It could have had you feeling trapped. But for a lot of you guys, you're moving out of that energy. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Eight of Swords here. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys are seeing a situation so much clearer. Your concerns are faded away. You are no longer dealing with the stress. You're no longer dealing with the turbulence, the going back and forth, the arguing. You are moving ahead. Some of you guys, someone new could be helping you, healing you, helping you get to this point. This Ace of Swords is about new ideas, new aspirations. So this could be a new start to your concerns fading away, a new start to your peace. Some of you guys, this is gaining peace. Lightning struck. You see things for what they are now. You see things clearly and you're no longer concerned. You're no longer concerned about arguing back and forth. You're no longer concerned about the burdens that you have. You're looking at the situation sensibly for yourself. You need to nurture yourself, and that's what you're looking at. I'm going to take care of me. I'm no longer going to go with the mental back and forth. So this is a lot of, someone could have been mentally abusive or just I want to say mentally straining, like literally always got you thinking, what can I do? How can I fix this? What can I do? What do they want? What do they want? What do they want? It's a constant, what do they want? What do they want? So I think in this situation, Gemini, you were constantly trying to make someone else happy, and now you're questioning your own confidence. Like, why was I continuing to do this for you? Why was I continuing to do that for you? Why was I jumping out of my character to make sure that you were smiling, and you couldn't even make sure that I goddamn woke up with a glass of water, or, you know, had my cigarettes for the day or some shit like that. Like, I don't know what your situation is. I'm just saying, someone is tired of the mental back and forth, so they decided to move on. They're no longer, they may be questioning whether or not it's the right decision because they feel attached to this person. But let me tell y'all something about attachment. When you're dealing with a relationship, because for some of you guys this is a relationship, some of you guys this is a job that you are attached to and you felt like you couldn't leave. So maybe now you're questioning, can you leave this job? Would it be sensible for you to take on all these burdens and release your worries? But yeah, it would be, because the outcome of this situation is happiness. So for those of you that are in a job that's mentally stressed, you feel stuck, you feel like you're attached to the job, like you can't leave it, you can't break free, now is the time. You can release these burdens, release your concerns with this Nine of Cups, be free within your desires, and move toward some happiness, some stability. This situation isn't stable. If this is a relationship, whatever wasn't stable, okay? Now you're moving towards some stability. You still could be questioning your own independence here with the Nine of Pentacles, but this was just an attachment. Something had to change with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This was an imbalanced situation. And when you're talking about a relationship, when it comes to attachment is not love, okay? If you feel like you have to constantly keep tabs on someone, you do not love them. You are protective of them. You are obsessive of them. If you feel like you have to constantly question a person, that's lack of trust. You don't trust them, you don't love them, okay? When you truly love someone, freedom is a part of that love. You give people space to grow, to learn, to live. We're all individuals. We just come together to share a relationship, not to be and not to have a relationship with someone else, but to share a relationship with people. And I think that's where people get it mixed up. When we get into these relationships, we feel like this is mine. And true enough, in a sense, that is your energy that you're giving to this person. So yeah, I'm giving my energy to this person because I desire to be around this person, but this isn't my anything. This is another entity. This is another human being. We are coming together to commingle and create things together, to coexist, not to exist within him and he exists within me, okay? We're coexisting together. So within this situation, someone may not have been coexisting. They may have been very stressful. I'm thinking stressful, so now there's a lot of heartache because someone could be newly single. Queen of Pentacles here we're talking about, if not newly single, some of you guys are just lacking confidence in your choices, especially if you move toward a new relationship. You're lacking confidence in your choice. You could be having some issues. That's okay. It's normal. It's a new relationship. All the kinks have to be worked out with Queen of Pentacles. Look at the situation from a practical point of view. Be a little bit more compassionate. Some of you guys may be very stern with your words because you may not trust the person because of either I'm getting someone made an accident or made a poo-poo or something like that, like I fucked up, and now there's a lot of stress around that mix up, okay? Someone is stressing out about something that could have been avoided, but it wasn't. It happened in the past. Either you're going to accept it and move forward, or you're going to live in it. And I you know, if you're going to be with this person, or if you're going to move in this new path, accept what happened and move forward. Don't hold that burden, okay? Because someone's holding a burden or a grudge here with the Ten of Wands. This is about holding burdens, grudges, putting a lot on your shoulders, stress. Why is this Ten of Wands here? Why is this Ten of Wands here? Okay, there's a lot of stress associated with this relationship. Some of you guys are burdening yourself with the relationship, stressing yourself out on whether or not you made the right decision with a partnership or leaving a partnership. Okay, so some of you guys are still holding on to energy with an ex, holding on to energy surrounding an ex, maybe even thoughts. You're questioning yourself on whether or not you made the right decision in releasing yourself from a partnership. For some of you guys, this is a job and you're trying to figure out whether or not it would be a correct decision to leave. So with the Two of Wands in reverse, you haven't made a choice. You're thinking that the choice is incorrect with that Nine of Swords in front of it. You're expecting the worst about that choice, even though the choice hasn't been made. So you're basically dealing with the consequences of a choice that haven't been made. Why you put yourself through that? You haven't made the choice to know whether or not it'll be a good or bad choice. So right now you're concerning yourself with a pending decision. You haven't even made the decision. You're just expecting the worst off top. Get that energy out of your head. Once you put that energy or worry into something, you automatically worried, okay? Stop worrying it. Let your concerns fade away and make plans toward this decision, okay? For those of you, this is a job. For this is a relationship. Your concerns are going to fade away once you plan out or once you make plans to move toward this relationship and release burdens from previous relationships or previous situations. Because this could be the same relationship, just a cycle within it. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups here, this is talking about energy. Some of you guys are being very reckless. Okay, so some of you guys are burdening yourself, being very reckless in a relationship, overdoing it, overindulging with the Devil card and the Nine of Cups. This is overindulgence. So some of you guys could be dealing with two different people. You could be holding on to a past relationship, being very selfish, holding that. This is what's going on. Some of you guys are being selfish. And this is why you're wanting to move out of a relationship towards something more stable, but you're questioning whether or not it's the right decision. So it has you stressed out, but you're being selfish in the act of this by holding on to this past relationship or this past love or this past energy here. Some of you guys could be being reckless, drinking too much, being overindulgent. If you smoke, you're smoking too much. If you drink, you're drinking too much. If you gamble, you're gambling too much. You're doing an excess of something, okay? Or some of you guys are just getting to the point to where you're choosing to not give a fuck about this situation. You're choosing to release all plans associated with it and just let fate take its course. But for a lot of you guys, you're overindulging right now because of this relationship, because of this choice. You need to face it, okay? Why is this 4 of Wands here for my Gemini? And some of you guys are over planning. You need to, no, you're not over planning. Some of you guys are sneaking around, okay? 2 different households, 2 different people. You know that you need to make a decision. You know what your wish is, okay? You wish for this love. So this love is here for some of you. This is a damn relationship, and this is something that you wish for, you hope for, you prayed for. But now that it's here, you're stressed the fuck out about it. So either you're dealing with someone else, Gemini, and you're stressed out about moving forward. You're procrastinating about moving forward, questioning yourself, going back and forth with the decision. Or some of you guys are so much attached and lustful within a relationship that it scares you. So whatever you've wished for, now you're kind of rethinking and re-guessing, or rethinking and re-evaluating whether or not you made the right decision. With the Justice card and the 7 of Swords, whatever is going on for those of you that are sneaking around, it's going to be seen, okay? You're going to get caught. The 7 of Swords and this Justice card. The sneakiness, the deception, the lying, the cheating, you're going to get caught. If someone is lying or cheating, or this is what has happened in the past, maybe you know someone was lying, someone was cheating, and now you're trying to do what you know is right, or you're trying to bring justice to the situation. What is that? Okay, but you haven't, okay, so you know this, some of you guys are holding on to a relationship that you have woken up from. You know that there's a wish to come. You know that there's an opportunity for something new, but you can't let go of this situation because of this attachment you have to this person that is overindulgent, okay? Maybe a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but you are holding on to this household. You're holding on to this relationship. You do not want to let go, but it is gone, okay? It is gone. You need to rethink why you're holding on to this situation. This is why this 5 of Swords is coming up here on this 4 of Wands. Some of you guys are in a relationship that could be verbally abusive, mentally abusive, whatever the situation may be. This has to come to a close. You are burdening yourself with a partnership that you need to set yourself free from. There may be something new in the future. I am picking up on good energy in regards to a relationship. Someone new with the Page of Wands, because this is a new person entering. They may not have even came in yet, but you're attached to an unhealthy or an unbalanced relationship, okay? Yeah, you're definitely attached to someone who may be this king. It's not even a king here. It might be a Capricorn who may be presenting, or not a Capricorn, someone of a manipulative energy that may be presenting love to you, but they're very overindulgent. They're interested in a form of love. Okay? All right, so we got the Lover's card here. Let's see what's going on here. With the Judgment card, this is about waking up. So maybe some of you guys have woken up and seen that there is some deception within your relationship. Why is this Lover's card here? Yeah. So some of you guys are making a choice to separate yourself from this relationship. This Lover's card is you, Gemini. You're making a choice, or you're not making a choice. You need to have confidence to believe in your own intuition, not only, but wake up from this illusion, from this. You're blinding yourself right now with this choice that you made. Maybe some of you guys went back to someone in the past. They deceived you. They manipulated you. You know that they're deceptive. You know that they, some of you guys even know that this is a karmic relationship, but you do not want to let go of the situation. With the Lover's card here, you could be choosing just passion, or this person could have seduced you back into a relationship. And now you're conflicted with your thoughts with this Five of Swords here going back and forth. Or maybe they seduced you and now you're waking up and you're realizing, look, this King of Cups energy here isn't true energy. They're presenting love to me, but it's not love. So some of you guys could be deciding towards the end of the month to walk away and go for your happiness, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so some of you guys could have been burdened by a relationship, burdened by something, moved away from it, started thinking sensibly. This person may have came back, or this person was there the whole time, and you could have gotten to a better place mentally, but they seduced you or manipulated you in some way with love. These 2 weeks are going to be crazy. It's like a roller coaster here. This King of Cups energy, they are bringing love to you, but there's also a lack of focus here, or a lack of commitment here. Like their feelings are immature. So they're offering love, and within time they could give love, but it takes time for this to manifest here. So someone's bringing some attention towards you, bringing some type of energy towards you within love, and within time it could manifest. This is a new person. So you're leaving this old situation, or there's mental turmoil within this situation. Some of you guys aren't going to leave, but and it may be in a time where there'll be an energy of two different people, two different, someone from the past still present and someone from the present. Yeah. And you're going to be dealing with both energies in the last 2 months the last 2 weeks of July. But within time, this young energy or this new energy can manifest into true love energy, but there will be hell getting this person to commit. Either this person is dealing with a family right now, family situation right now, and the Temperance card is telling you to wait until they can offer you some type of emotion, or this person could be manipulative and Spirit may be telling you to wait and see if the emotions are valid. But I do see, like, within this cup, these emotions are vibrant, and with the Temperance card, the passion is there, but there's no communication. So maybe there was no communication with someone that you were communicating with in the past. You could have decided to leave a situation because of mental conflict. You may have decided that it was too much burden for you. So you let your concerns go. And this person could come back. This person could be love of your life type situation. They could be presenting themselves back. But they may be in a situation right now that they may be ending a karmic situation. They may be trying to leave, remove themselves from, but there's a lot of mental anguish moving forward, okay? There's a lot of mental conflict moving forward. So for a small percentage of you, you're dealing with the Capricorn that may be a true love energy, or they may feel like they can give you true love. You may have left this situation in the past due to conflicts with other people, mental conflicts with other people, something you've seen, something you heard. This is a mental going back and forth, and it challenged your confidence. Whatever it is, so it may have been rejection. You may have gotten rejection and it caused some mental conflict. You may have questioned someone's validity in a relationship, or purpose of being there, and they may have rejected you. So you decided to leave because you saw the truth of the situation. With the Queen of Pentacles, you chose to be more sensible for yourself. Someone else could have presented themselves to you, but I don't think you took the opportunity, because with the Ten of Wands, it's like you're still stressed, you're burdened over this relationship. With the Lover's card, you're stressing yourself out and expecting the worst of a partnership that's not even there yet. So like I said earlier, some of you guys are stressed out about a partnership that hasn't even come into fruition. Within time, this person can communicate some desires, but you guys are holding on to the situation. Maybe because you feel like they're going to leave a karmic situation, so you've been holding on. Okay. With the right here, this is about having confidence with your choice. So some of you guys are questioning this choice. If you held on to a relationship that you were questioning, it could have already passed. This is for some of you. This could have already passed. Someone that you're in love with. And this is for a woman that's in love with a Capricorn male. If you're in love with this man, he's in a karmic relationship, he may be getting out, or you're waiting for him to get out. So you're not allowing transformation to happen within your own life, like you're waiting. Okay, with you, Gemini, you need to focus on moving forward and trusting your own thoughts within the situation. Trust that the situation may be happening just the way you think, but there's a need for you to search for something more, to go on your own spiritual journey, spiritual path. And maybe this King of Cups right now is going toward a spiritual path to where they will become enlightened. This could be your energy of needing to open up, okay? Needing to open up your emotions. Some of you guys, this situation caused you to close off your emotions and become unavailable. So you may be unavailable, maybe emotionally unavailable due to these past hurts. This could be a job for some of you guys, leaving a job that was burdensome, your concerns fading away, and you choosing to plan out your own career, going towards something more meaningful as far as career and not just money. But within time, this King of Cups here is going to open up, because we got the Temperance card, the Son of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So within time, emotions will be discussed within this situation. Someone needs to go on some type of spiritual journey to search for something more. And I kind of think it's within. It's them. They need to search for something more within them, because they haven't really, it's like their spirit is speaking to them, but they don't understand what's going on. So why is this Eight of Wands here? Why is this Eight of Cups here? It's Eight of Cups here for Gemini. The Page of Wands. Again, someone's searching for something new, but they don't see. Okay, Queen of Cups. So you're just needing to open your eyes. Gemini, you may be searching for someone new, and this person is right in front of you. The Seven of Swords here, this person is right in front of you. Okay, if it's a snake, it'll bite you. With the Queen of Cups here, we're talking about opening your energy, becoming more compassionate, trusting your intuition. Some of you guys aren't trusting your intuition. Some of you guys are needing to defend your path. So for those of you that are waiting for the situation, if you're waiting for whatever reason you're waiting, you may have to defend your decision for waiting. With the Sun card, this is about seeing the situation clearly. This can be dealing with a Leo. This could be a Leo that's coming back to you, a Leo that's searching for you, because this is someone seeing the light within you. This can also be a child, pregnancy. This can be a happy outcome to this stress. Why is this Sun card here for Gemini? What's the Sun card here for Gemini? It's got the Ace of Cups. This could be movement. Definitely movement. We got the Six of Swords. So we started with the Six of Swords and ended with the Six of Swords. You're dealing with heartache right now. But the last 2 weeks of July, I mean, this is definitely going to turn around for you. You're going to be ending some stresses with this Ten of Swords, Six of Swords, moving toward calmer situations, calmer waters. Could be a new baby, a new relationship. The Sun card and the Ace of Cups here. High Priestess, this is something that, it's like something you knew would happen. Or something, this is also spiritual connections. So for some of you guys, you knew this would happen. You were just basically biding your time, waiting, I'm getting. This can also be seeing clearly a relationship, the duality within a relationship. So some of you guys could be clearly making a choice about love, especially if you're dealing with two different people. This can also be about seeing love clearly. So someone could be seeing love clearly, and trusting their intuition by the end of July 2018. So let's go ahead and pull for love. We're going to do couples first. Okay, so we're going to pull 5 for you, 5 for your partner, and 5 for the relationship. This is for Gemini couples, mid-July 2018. What messages, energies, or concerns do Gemini have for their partner, mid-July 2018? Concerns, energies. Concerns, energy. emotions toward their partner. Mid-July 2018. Gemini's concerns, energies. Their emotions toward their partner. July 2018. Some of you guys, you and your partner have separated and you're hoping that they return. This could be emotional separation or physical separation. They could be gone for business. This is emotional separation. So there was an emotional separation. Some of you guys could be on a break. Could have broken up with the death card here. This talks about a transformation within a relationship. Some of you guys, like I said, you're waiting to see if someone will return. Maybe a Pisces for some of you guys. There's some heartache associated with this. So some of you guys, your heart has been broken by the love of your life. We got the Hangman here. So this is some illumination. Someone is sacrificing their emotions, sacrificing. So what I'm getting is, stop. Why would you put all them chips in your mouth when I'm doing a video? Come on, dude. So what I'm getting is some of you guys are waiting for someone to return with emotion is what I'm getting. If that makes any goddamn sense. You want someone to return back to you. You're waiting for someone to either return back to you with the truth, with their emotions. Maybe you broke up with someone because they weren't expressing themselves or they weren't explaining something to you emotionally. Could have been dealing with a third-party situation that was severed. Maybe your concerns faded away because you decided you no longer wanted to be a part of that situation. The Hangman also talks about sacrificing. In this situation, I feel like you've been sacrificing attention or sacrificing messages, okay? The sun hasn't came up, so you've basically been stuck in stagnation. In whatever mode you guys broke away from, that's where you've been. So if you've been emotional, you've been stuck in that emotional kind of mode, reminiscing about the past and going through this heartache, okay? Something has to change now. With the death card, we're talking about a transformation. Someone may be begging for a change as well, because I do see people begging. So someone could be begging for a change. Why is the Hangman here? The Six of Wands, we're talking about some victory moving forward. Maybe you've been waiting to move forward. So you could have been in a situation dealing with someone from the past, or past life situations where you've been waiting for emotions to move forward. You've been waiting for a relationship to move forward. There's some healing that has taken place. With the Nine of Cups, this also talks about selfishness. So maybe you've been holding on to this situation selfishly. Holding on to the grudges in this situation, whatever the case may be. With the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, you've been holding your passions in. Go sit down. You've been holding your passions in, okay? There's been a lot of being guarded. You've been guarded because you've been waiting for the green light. You've been waiting for someone to give you an opportunity to go forward. Or you've been waiting to take a leap, holding on, waiting around for this opportunity to become present. The Death card, this talks about a transformation. So either whatever was is going to be the opposite. So if there was no communication, communication will take place. Okay, the Moon card here, releasing fears that are holding you back. I'm getting threes here, so maybe 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. There's been no communication here. The Justice card, this is someone doing what they know is right. So you could have been dealing with a third-party situation. So like I said, I am getting threes, and I'm getting a split in emotions. Within this Moon card in this deck, we got this little cow here with 3 different heads. So someone was looking in or that's a dog. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not a cow. It's a dog. All right, so someone was looking in 3 different directions, which caused a pause and a new start, okay? So it's like someone was looking within, looking at another person, and looking at someone else. So they were literally splitting their attention or their thoughts, not even emotions. Could have been emotions. It could have been emotions as well in 3 different places. So someone was definitely dealing with more than one person. There's someone from the past they're hoping to return, or they're hoping that something from the past can heal so that they can move forward. Someone is wanting their concerns with the situation in the past to alleviate, okay? With the Temperance card and the Page of Cups, someone is waiting for someone to return, and there's a lot of internal conflict about this. This way may be where the Moon card is coming in, telling you to release your fears. Do what you know is right. For a lot of you guys, this is just about taking care of your foundation. taking care of yourself. This internal conflict has to end. You need to balance out your emotions. Okay, so we got the Six of Cups here. This lady, she's here waiting. And this is in the middle of this read. So Gemini, you're waiting. You're waiting for love. You're waiting for a soulmate. You're waiting for someone to return from the past. Some of you guys can be dealing with children's emotions, dealing with children, sorrow, dealing with children. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah. Okay. So some of you guys, you're rethinking your past right now. You're rethinking the things that have happened, how you got yourself in this position. Some of you guys are cutting ties to the past. You are waiting for someone to come back. For some of you guys, you're waiting for someone to come back so that you can speak your truth, so that you can apologize, so that you can tell. For a lot of you guys, it's just speaking. You're wanting to speak about some stability or speak about a relationship from the past. Or speak to someone from the past, someone that's caused some sorrow, that you severed, cut in the past. So someone you've hurt, you're wanting to communicate with them so that you can ask for forgiveness. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this person, either you or this person hurt you. So either you're wanting to ask someone for forgiveness from the past, or someone's coming towards you to ask for forgiveness. With the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, this person is coming very fast. They're wanting forgiveness. Three of Swords, Four of Swords, they're wanting to heal the situation, to fix this situation. So someone from the past is coming back. With the Moon card, you may be needing to either face your emotions about this situation, because some of you guys have just been waiting. Your emotions have been in limbo. You've just been waiting. Page of Swords, King of Swords. So this is about telling the truth. Someone needs to focus on the truth of a situation. Maybe you're seeing a situation from an illusion, or maybe you're not seeing a situation because you're blinded by your own fears, is what I'm getting. Some of you guys are blinded by your fears within a situation. You've been waiting for something to show emotionally, and maybe now that it's showing, you don't believe it. So some of you guys may be withdrawing, cutting the situation, closing yourselves up. Some of you guys, you're concerned with fading away. But this person could be dealing with a Scorpio. This transformation that's taking place, I think what's happened is your dreams are coming true now with the Knight of Swords. So a separation took place for your dreams to come true. Either you separated from someone that you was in a karmic cycle with, cut away ties, went through some type of healing so that someone could come back. Past life relationship, past life relationship, or past relationship, someone could come back. But with the Star card, you're still gonna have to wait for your dreams to come true. You're moving toward them. There is some slight interference, could be this toward this movement, but you're moving. You're going toward your healing so that you can move toward this Nine of Cups. But there still may be other people involved, or you may be asking other people to get involved. So let's see what your partner, how your partner feels. What is Gemini's partner's concerns, emotions, or feelings toward them mid-July 2018? And some of you guys could just be waiting for someone to return, hoping, praying, thinking, dreaming that someone will return to heal the heartache, and that they'll everything will be okay. Like they'll come back and everything will be okay. Okay, your partner feels alone. They're ready and willing to bring love towards you. They want to start something with you. The Empress card is in the middle of the deck, but they're still waiting. They're still going back and forth within their mind with the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords. They're trying to balance some things out. The Six of Pentacles under there, they're trying to balance some things out, maybe even balance out their thoughts. A lot of these, they feel like you're their soulmate. I'm gonna put it like that. They do feel like you're their soulmate. There's a lot of love that they have for you with the Empress card, because that's in the middle of the deck. So they really feel like that there's a lot of love that they want to bring to you with the Knight of Cups and the Empress card. They want to bring a proposal of commitment to you. And there's a lot of confidence that they have in that. But the Five of Pentacles does talk about lacking confidence, feeling of lack. So your partner may feel like they're lacking the ability to bring love to you, or either they're not good enough to bring this love to you, because the Five of Pentacles is also about worry. So there's a lot of worry that's associated with your partner coming towards you. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Page of Swords. There's a stall here. Someone's afraid to speak. Someone's afraid to initiate communication. So there was a separation and you're waiting to reconnect with your partner. For some of you guys, this is a breakup, but you still are energetically linked. So even though this is a breakup and you guys have moved forward, they feel like you're gone. Even though emotionally they can still feel you and they love you, and emotionally they want to give this to you, they feel like right now at this moment you're gone. So they're trying to figure out if they're worthy enough here with this Five of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands. They're wondering if they're worthy enough to present this love to you. So if you guys have broken up, your partner does want to communicate with you. For some of you guys, this is a new relationship or a relationship that's in the works. Even though this is a couples read, this is a new relationship in the works. Someone's afraid to move forward because they are lacking. They feel like they are not worthy. Why is this Knight of Cups here? They could also feel like that maybe their offer will sink is what I'm getting. They're very defensive about this. They're holding on to that as well. So there's even though your partner really, I mean, this is I really want to choose, or I'm choosing to offer this love to you, and I really want to make this choice, I'm afraid. I'm very much defensive about this with the Nine of Wands. I'm very much indecisive about this with the Two of Wands. I really need to decide to put down these barriers so that I can give you the love with the Empress card that you truly desire, but I'm afraid. So you're waiting for your partner to show some emotions, to come back and heal this relationship, make your concerns fade away, and they want to. Your partner wants to, but they're fucking scared. They are scared, okay? They're at a standstill right now trying to really reevaluate or figure out how they can move forward. Okay, so with the Empress card here, this could be about something new brewing. Seven of Wands, someone choosing love. Your partner's choosing love. There's a lot of wands here, so there's a lot of passion with this too. Your partner's finding the strength to choose love. They're finding the strength to bring it toward you. They're removing their fears, so they'll see it right here, the Moon card. The Eight of Cups, they're removing their fears and they're walking toward what they feel like is a soul fulfillment, okay? The Eight of Cups does talk about moving forward, moving toward soul fulfillment, moving away from all these temporary cups of love right here. It's not moving away from love, but it's moving away from these empty cups toward, you see all that emotion back there? Water is emotion. They're moving toward ultimate love, toward unconditional love, where love never ends. So your partner may have been in a space before where they felt unloved, they felt alone, they felt abandoned. This situation, you bring them happiness. They may be fearful of moving towards you, and they're releasing these fears and they're moving, because the Moon card came right in front of this Eight of Cups. So they're releasing these fears and they're moving toward soul fulfillment here. With the Empress card, they're moving toward what makes them feel whole and full of life. Okay, because the Empress card is all about being full of life as well. You bring them victory, and there will be victory once they move towards you. They got to work through their own mental issues. So toward the end of the month, some things could change for you guys, and you guys could definitely be moving toward a relationship. Six of Wands, we'll see come August, Reese, to see how everything panned out. Six of Wands, let's see what the Six of Wands is here for. Ooh. So with this Emperor card here, someone is taking the lead of a situation. With this Four of Cups, they no longer, okay, so they're leveling out this feeling of unhappiness and love, and they're doing what they know is right. So your partner, they're taking control of the situation, doing what they know is right in regards to this romantic partnership, and they're taking on this new opportunity to change the dynamics of this relationship. Wheel of Fortune, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is the Hangman. Ooh. To the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing may happen is because you've been waiting for this person to express themselves and you're heartbroken by this, you may decide to no longer concentrate on this. But your partner, who's feeling what you're wanting them to feel but may not be expressing it, may start to begin to bring this to you, express this to you, present it to you with the Six of Wands moving towards you. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the dynamics may change now. Now that your partner may be deciding to bring this towards you, now you may have them waiting and have them feeling left out. The Wheel of Fortune is okay, so not that. What's going to change in this situation? Now, instead of you feeling lack, you become enlightened. Okay, because this is mirroring each other. These Five of Pentacles are mirroring each other. What's changing is the energy of lacking, the energy of not having, the energy of not belonging. This will change. Okay, the change will be the waiting, because this is what clarified the Wheel of Fortune. So you're no longer going to be waiting. Neither one of you, your partner's waiting for you and you're waiting for your partner. Your partner's waiting for you to come to them and you feel so alone that you don't even understand. They're just waiting for you. So the change will be toward the end of the month. Your partner's, because I literally got the Wheel of Fortune with both of your energy. With the Gemini energy is in the Hangman, because this was your first card, the Hangman, and this is the first card I have clarifying this. So this will change. That feeling of waiting will change. There will be movement. For your partner, this feeling of being alone, being left out, that's changing. They're moving forward, okay? The Page of Wands, new opportunities will become present. So let's put this up. You guys will start communicating. Some passions will start flying. They usually mean sex. Put on a condom or you're gonna get pregnant. All right, so go in there. So let's see where the where the relationship will be headed mid-July 2018. Where will the relationship be headed mid-July 2018? What will the relationship? Okay, so let's put these back. That's the energy. Where will the relationship be headed mid-July 2018? Where will the relationship be headed? Okay, so where will this relationship between Gemini and the partner go? Mid-July 18. So we got the Emperor under here. So this can definitely be some boundaries being set within this relationship. Not bad. I'm not getting bad. I am getting setting structure to the relationship, actually coming to a relationship. For a lot of you guys, this is actually melding together. Some of you guys are taking responsibility for things that have happened in the past. So this could be talking things out, hashing things out between the two of you. The King of Swords, truth coming out. Maybe even getting some assistance. I am getting a balancing here, because this is almost like the Libra card as well. This is a balancing act happening within the relationship. There's some confidence, whatever seeds that you have planted, because I am getting coming into fruition, can be coming into fruition. You guys can be starting a new cycle toward the end of this month. With the High Priestess, this is about following the written path. This is a written script. With the High Priestess in the World card, this is a soulmate situation. So some of you guys could be joining within your soulmate, cutting away anything that is not. So if you end a relationship at the end of this month, it is not a soulmate union. That was a karmic relationship. For those of you that are in soulmate unions or will be getting toward the end of this month, you're going to be, if not in a relationship, well on your way. Like literally, y'all together. Y'all gonna be together, okay? Is what I'm getting. Also, with the Two of Cups here, some of you guys are going to be saved from this destruction or the waiting or the feeling of worry that you've had before. Toward the end of the month, someone's coming to save you. Like they know what you're going through because they're going through it too, and you guys are going to meld together, link together. Some of you guys, you're cutting away your independence. King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. You're cutting away your independence for this new cycle. You know that this is your soulmate. The High Priestess, Two of Cups. Some of you guys are stop boy, know that it's your soulmate. All right, so let's see what we got for my singles. Stop. What messages do we have for my singles? Geminis, mid-July 2018. Messages for my single Geminis, mid-July 2018. Single Geminis, mid-July 2018. What choices you're having to make? You choose between two people? Two of Wands right here is two passions. Two passions with the Temperance card within time. So maybe you're taking your time making a decision, Gemini. You're taking your time making a decision to work with someone. You're taking your time. You're on a spiritual path for a lot of you guys. So this could be why you're taking your time with making a decision. Again, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys are taking your time to make a decision. Seven of Swords to leave a situation. Four of Wands. Checking a... What? Wait a minute. Let me... Whoa. Before we keep talking. Stop, little boy. Give me some more. Hush. Yeah, pour me some water. And quit making all that noise in there. Some of you guys are starting a new relationship. Gemini, you may have walked away from a past relationship. Reason why I said whoa. Some of y'all snuck away from a past relationship, like in the night, like, look at this person. I'm taking my shit and I'm gone. Like, I'm no longer, y'all excuse my nails. My hair is blue. I don't know if y'all can tell I dyed my hair, and then my nails have a blue tint to it. So it look like they're dirty, but they not. I ain't no dirty person. It's just blue hair. Whatever. So with the Seven of Swords, like I said, some of you guys definitely like snuck away in the middle of the night. Like, I gotta go type situation. This is bothering me. I'm gonna go bleach my nails or stick them in some baking soda or something because I can't deal. You left in the middle of the night. There's no water. I'm sneaking away. You caused some heartache, okay? You definitely caused some heartache. So some of you guys, you left a relationship in the middle of the night. If you did not, the person that you linking with, they left in the middle of the night, meaning they grabbed their shit and I'm not coming back. Cut off their phone. Don't call me. We done type situation, okay? With the Five of Cups, like I said, this caused some disappointment, some heartache. Something needs to be, now there's something that needs to be balanced out, to be reevaluated within this relationship or within this situation. Because you guys may be now beginning a relationship based off deception and lies, or choosing to begin a partnership off deception and lies. With the Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords, this is a relationship. This was a partnership. This is where someone was creeping together. And you may be now wanting to balance that out. Wanting to, yeah, some of you guys are wanting, you want something more now. Either you pregnant from it. So now we got a whole new cycle here, because the Five of Cups talks about disappointment. And the Empress card, maybe some of you guys are disappointed because you found out you're pregnant by the person you were creeping with and a partnership with. And this may have even been in a cycle that you had to end with the Five of Cups and the World card here. But understand there's some victory. Your concerns are not going to fade away. Your concerns are going to fade away with this situation. You've got your prize, even if it's a baby. Some of you guys could be going back to a situation that was once harmful, or not harmful, but hurt you. And maybe you've waited. Yeah, some of you guys are going to a past lover. Some of you guys are definitely going. Someone snuck away. Yo, look at this. This Five of Cups. Look at this person in the back sneaking away in the moonlight. They got their shit and they hauling ass. And she's all distraught and shit up here. She's hurt. She done kicked over all the cups. She's like, fuck you. Like, you snuck. Like, you could have talked to me. I think the way that this is going is this person feels like whoever this is in the past that's heartbroken, whether it's you, because this you snuck away from a family. Four of Wands, Five of Cups. You snuck away from a family situation. So this is like leaving children, wife. I'm gone. We over. What the dude on Harlem Nights say? Baby, I'm gone. Tell your mama I ain't never coming home. That type of situation. Like, you snuck away. And you might have snuck away because you found out somebody was pregnant. And now This is just what you're dealing with. The situation, for some reason, I'm not getting a lot of guilt with this situation, because I kind of feel like it balanced the situation out. Like maybe you were just in a partnership, okay, and you were taking your time. So some shit got shook up. You snuck around, got somebody pregnant, and then you snuck around and said, fuck it, I'm gonna be with my family because this is what you desire as a family. For some of you guys, some of you Geminis. And this is very specific for some of you Geminis. You snuck out, was balancing 2 households, 2 foundations, got somebody pregnant. Now there's some heartache. You could be going back to that situation because it made you happy. This brings you victory. So now you're in a new cycle. There's a baby coming from this. For some others of you, this is somebody snuck the fuck away. They snuck away from a soulmate. They snuck away from someone they were in a relationship with. Okay, their concerns are no longer in this situation. They feel a lot of pride and victory within the situation, and this situation is just over. So this is someone who's newly single. It don't even have to have a baby involved. You know, you might not have gotten a baby. You might have just snuck away from a situation, not to go to anyone else, but just snuck away from an unbalanced situation that was causing some heartache. And you basically either went back to your happiness, meaning someone else, or just found happiness and pride within yourself. Let me pull some clarity. Okay, so why is this 2 of Pentacles here? Yeah, someone was trying to balance some things out, but there was no communication. So instead of balancing the situation out or trying to communicate how they felt, they left. 7 of Swords, they snuck away. The 7 of Swords is all about deception, lying, sneaking, getting away. Someone was very successful in sneaking away. They were very cruel because they left. And this could have been a situation where either you were kicked out or you left, but regardless, you grabbed what you needed, left what you didn't. Deuces, I'm done type situation in this relationship. Okay, 4 of Wands. This is in this 4 of Wands. This is people. Usually, this is about a happy family. You see, man, woman, and their child with these 4 of Wands. Everybody's all happy. In this one, they're happy, but someone's very defensive about this. Like someone's standing up, like, you know what I'm saying? You really did this shit. So within this situation, this family situation with this 4 of Wands, this person is like, I can't believe you did this. Very next card, we got this woman here all like, you really fucking left. So you left. Or someone left, and there's some disappointment with it. Motherfucker mad. Probably left me with bills and stuff. Like, yeah, you left me with bills. 3 of Pentacles, Star card. You left me having to look forward to work, having to look forward to trying to make everything work together because you left. So someone left. Someone was hoping that they could work some things out with someone from the past. But this person, when I tell you hauled ass, 5 of Cups, King of Swords, this person cut ties and hauled ass. They left. And whoever was left is feeling defeated. Now, there's a lot of stress within this situation. There's a lot of anxiety within this situation. But all in all, I'm gonna tell you, whatever, it don't matter who left, how left, whatever. This was an attachment. This was a karmic situation. This situation had to be closed out so that you can get to this 9 of Cups World card. This new cycle within true love energy, your soulmate, your twin flame. This is what you're getting to. With this 2 of Wands, you're getting towards your soulmate flames. Soul flame energy, whatever this is, you're getting toward that. This cut had to happen. It hurt, it sucked, it was wrong, but it had to happen. So let's see what we got. What do my Geminis need to do in the month of in mid-July 2018 in regards to love, to bring more love in their surroundings? What do my Geminis need to work on to bring more love in their surroundings mid-July 2018? July 2018. We got expression. It says some of you guys are needing to express yourself. It says you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into actions of love. This can also mean literally saying how you feel, getting your feelings out of your body. What messages do you have in regards to love for my Gemini? Mid-July 2018. Messages for love. Gemini. One more. We got religious factors. Some of you guys are on a religious path. Someone may be codependent on you, using you. Unrequited love. This could be this situation that we're talking about here, where you're getting out of this codependent situation. Someone may be going in and out of your life. addictions, abuse of addictions, abuse of drugs, abuse of alcohol, marijuana, whatever the case may be. And I said this before, someone is codependent, someone is abusing of substances to basically not have to reveal or to not express themselves. So someone is using substances to replace emotions. Feel those emotions, allow them to happen. Okay, getting to know each other. Some of you guys are just needing to really express yourself. You may be in a situation where there's some unrequited love. Has been some unrequited love. Someone feels alone. Talk that out. See how it goes. See how it goes. What messages do we have for my Geminis? Mid-July 2018. Gemini. Mid-July 2018. What messages do I have? Gemini, mid-July 2018. We got cycles and rhythms. Some of you guys need to honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. You remember I told you earlier, you're trying not to feel those emotions. Now you need to feel them, okay? Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Again, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions, okay? Fertility is the perfect time to get things started, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Some of you guys are pregnant. Talking about cycles and fertility here. With fairness, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. That's all I got. I'll have a good day.